In the July issue of the Business Journal, we take you inside DiRusso's sausage factory in Youngstown, a company using an old family recipe to make one of the Valley's favorite products. Here's Dan O'Brien.
This is a linker, a machine DiRusso's uses to cut sausage links to be prepared for packaging. It's this fast-paced production that keeps the factory pumping out 20,000 pounds of sausage a day, but it's a far cry from the company's humble beginnings.
It's Grandma's recipe. It was Adeline DiRusso. She started it back in the 30s in their grocery store.
Just as it was done then, the process starts with raw pork. It's passed through a grinder and seasoned before being put in the stuffer and linker, where it moves down a conveyor belt to be packaged. Marketing manager Amanda Ciola says it wasn't until the 1960s that the brand really began to expand.
Went into a concessions and a trailer route in the 60s, and that's kind of where it started to spread. That's where our marketing came from.
As the sausage trailers became popular at local fairs and festivals, the demand for DiRusso's sausage grew. In 1985, the company moved from Lowellville to its current location at West Rayan Avenue in Youngstown.
We actually had to build a production plant to facilitate the trailers, and then we moved downtown, which we were able to supply restaurants, caterers, and eventually we got to retail.
Since then, DiRusso's has become a household name, helping them compete with national brands such as Bob Evans and Johnsonville.
Our market area, we've held our own very well with Italian sausage, and by focusing on our market area and quality, improving our product quality where we can.
Company President Robert DiRusso says he's always looking for ways to improve the business and product.
Mostly we've kind of been able to stay in business by reinvesting in our facility, our equipment, our processes. It's a capital-intensive business, so you have to be willing to invest a lot of money and stick with it for the long term.
One of the recent struggles DiRusso's has faced is the increase in ingredient costs.
We've actually been able to increase our volume over the years, even with the consistent increase in pork prices. We know that our customers need a quality and they also need a certain price. So we didn't pass all the price increases off to our customers over the years. Our main goal is to have the same exact product for every customer that purchases it.
You can read more on DiRusso's in the July issue of the Business Journal. For the Daily Buzz, I'm Dan O'Brien.